It's Aaron here with Straight Line Cycles. Let me get to what we're doing today. There's about 3 things that we're going to do today. One of the first things that we're going to do is work on Eleanor. Eleanor has yet again another bad wheel bearing, so I'm going to be showing you in great detail how to do that. Another thing that we're going to be doing is try to mount my spoiler on my car. And if you remember, we have to weld the transmission hole. Well, we need to get that cleaned up. And that brings me to this video's sponsor.
Clean up your toughest messes super easy, super fast. Super Clean Floor Absorbent is formulated to do the work for you. Just apply and watch the spill absorb in minutes. Super Clean Floor Absorbent weighs only 3 pounds, so it's easy to pour and store no matter how messy the situation gets. For the 1-2 punch and stain fighting, follow up with Super Clean Degreaser for a like-new finish. For all your greasiest, grimiest, toughest tasks around the house, shop, or garage, Super Clean gets the job done. Super easy, super fast, super clean.
Now don't forget, comment super to win a Super Clean bundle. It'll get shipped to you directly, and probably not gonna be available for people outside the US, but I mean, that's how it goes, right? Alright, so here we are with Eleanor, and yeah, I'm cheating a little bit. I have a lift that I'm using from work, so it doesn't spin very well, does it? Let's see how well this one spins. Yeah, that one's a lot better. So, I'll show you the parts we got. Now you're gonna have to get you some grease, because this is definitely necessary. So as far as parts goes, we have our big inner bearing, our little bitty outer bearing, and behind, or I guess in front, whichever direction you want to call it, facing the chassis of the vehicle, behind the big bearing is a seal, a wheel seal. So we'll get these put on, and hopefully everything will be better. If I cannot drop stuff. Alright, I'll get this wheel off, and we'll go through it. Go ahead and get your calipers off, and the bracket inside. Now we gotta get our cap off. Now our cotter pin. Always replace these. No reason not to. That's why. do not forget this. This captures everything in your cotter pin. That all. Alright, so what we're going to do, take out our little bearing, we need to get our wheel seal out. To do that, I'm just going to use a big old screwdriver. Just like that. Bearing comes out. Now I'm gonna go clean this up in the parts washer and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, also those races I was telling you about, you gotta punch them out from that way and from this way, but I'll get to that. Okay, now we got it cleaned up. We want to punch out these races that are pressed in here and on the other side. It could be a little fun, but just take your time and try to get behind the lip and smack it out. You'll get it. Alright, we got them knocked out of there. Now don't forget to clean it up best you can. You don't got to get it perfect. Shit don't have to be perfect whenever you're just doing it in real life. We need to get our new ones in there. Okay, we got our pieces. Make sure everything fits. Yep, that's going to go in just fine. The trick is to find something that is the same size as that, press it in. Almost. And there we go. That one is seated. Flip it over. Now our races are in. The next step is to take our bearings and pack them with grease. This part is extremely messy. We'll go ahead and take our rotor over here and get it cleaned up again. But I will go ahead and show you the best and only way to pack bearings. Step 1. Get a big old dollop of it in your hand, put it in your palm. Now sit here and just do this. And you do that, eventually it's gonna start coming through. You see the two little dips coming out? You wanna have it go all the way around. And you're just gonna sit there and, well, pack the shit out of it. Now go wash your damn hands, you filthy bastard. So now that our bearings are packed, like I said, on the back side, you have to go ahead and put your bearing in, along with your wheel seal. That. And this little guy, we're going like that. We'll also put a little bit right inside here for whenever it goes on and it doesn't tear up. So don't drop it. If you drop it, just make sure it's clean. Okay. That'll go in like that. Oh, we have that's the right size. Ta-da! Now it all goes back on. But there's one more thing. I like to take fresh grease and just put it all around. Is this necessary? Nah, probably not. But it makes me feel better knowing that there's a lot of grease in there. You don't want too much, not excess, just enough. And we go ahead and get everything ready. So when you put your rotor on, that seal has to get over this part right here. So push it on. Go. Well, hang on. There we go. Found our washer. It was stuck to the front bearing. I knew I didn't get it. If you're wondering which direction the washer goes, I don't think it really matters, so I'm not going to worry about it. But the washer does have flat spots, so it can't spin. Just like that. Now we tighten it down with our nut, which best we can clean. Too tight. I believe it was too tight before, and it may have worn out prematurely. I'm not an expert. I think that's pretty good, guys. So now that your nut is on there like you want it, you put your castle over it, like so. And you have to get a new cotter key. Have to. This is the most important part of the whole thing, even more so than the bearings. Like that. Twist it so it's flat. Spread it out so it's like that. Now squeeze them together. Like that. Can't move. Still rotates well. Now, what you have to do, take your cup, put your cup back on, walk through. I'm lucky enough I can use this. There you go. Well guys, this concludes the wheel bearing portion of the video. Stay tuned for the super clean giveaway part and possibly even a spoiler. Well, here's my transmission. Now this one is a little bit dirty, so we're gonna soak it in super clean and I'm gonna try to get it cleaned up. Now if you guys want some of this super clean, just comment super in the comments. Let's get her going.
It's the summer nights next that fire glare. Got your two best friends in them. lounge chairs. It's the lakeside laugh and that drinking too heavy. It's the midnight cruise in that beat up old Chevy. We chase that sun, small town outlaws, all for one for all. We smoke and fight, we laugh, we cry. They're my ride or dies, yeah. These are my boys for life. Boys for life. One day we'll all grow up, go after them dollars. We'll drink coffee black in our white and blue collars. That's years away, somewhere else. Tonight us boys are raising hell. We chase that sun, small town outlaws, all for one for all. We smoke and fight, we laugh, we cry. They're my ride or dies, yeah. These are my boys.
Not too shabby.
Boys for life.
Hey guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I was gonna do something with the spoiler, but it seems like I'm missing some hardware, so I'm gonna have to hunt that down. Other than that, you guys have a good evening.
We laugh, we cry. They're my